an essential amino acid called methionine. That's the only thing it's missing. And if you pair it with quinoa, which is high in methionine, you have a complete protein, okay? I am going to put in 2 cups in here. What I'm making is falafels. I make mine as flat disc. That's just because our family prefers that method. And I'm putting 2 cups in here. I'm putting half a cup of breadcrumbs. And I'm using also some chickpea flour. And I could have used all breadcrumbs, but I wanted to add some more protein. I have some mint and some cilantro. I'm just using half of this in this recipe. I'm using 1 tablespoon of whole flax seeds. I usually use the ground flax seeds. But the thing about ground flax seeds is what the sister said there in the back. When you use the ground ones, they turn rancid much more quickly. So I like to keep my things as in whole of a state as possible. And then just before I'm ready to cook, then I will grind it up. A coffee grinder is awesome for these. Otherwise, I will sometimes grind a batch of about a half a cup in my grain mill, which my Vitamix has a grain mill attachment. And I will put it in the freezer so it can't go rancid. Of course, it's going to lose some nutritional value, but at least it won't go rancid. The thing with rancid is it can cause free radicals or cause cells to turn into free radicals because of the rancidity. So you want to avoid rancid foods. I'm also putting in a 1/4 cup of my favorite, I love red onion. It's a little bit sweet and a little bit spicy. 1 teaspoon of cumin. And this is about ½ teaspoon of salt. And I'm going to do, a ½ teaspoon of garlic powder and a ½ teaspoon of onion powder. And just pulse this a few times until it's all come together. You absolutely could. I would put cooked quinoa though. Okay. And you want a mixture that will pretty much just hold together. This is about the size I do. And I like to bake them flat because I'm not frying them. So I bake them. There's no oil in here whatsoever. Okay. No, this is falafel dough. I just bake them. Okay? And Terry has the recipe. Okay. All right, any more testimonies while I get set up for the next one?
Quick question about that. You said you bake it to the frying, right?
Yes, because traditionally it's fried.
How about air frying? Is that okay?
Air frying is fine. What I find to make it slightly crispy to what you know falafels to be, I find that you have to spritz it just lightly with maybe some olive oil spray. Yeah. But typically that's how we have it.